Hello everybody and welcome back to 2 Hours 1 Life. My name is Twisted and today we have a very special video. We are back in 2 Hours 1 Life, the free modded spin-off of 1 Hour 1 Life, where a lot of things are different and a lot of things are the same, but it is basically a completely different game, even though it looks very similar. That's at least my opinion on it. So we have a brand new city over here. This city is called New Belltown. It is the capital of the Luckyfoot Nation. Now, what does all that mean? What is the Luckyfoot Nation? What is New Belltown? What am I even talking about? Well, in 2 Hours 1 Life, there is this thing called nations. If you join a nation, you get access to that nation's capital city. You can always spawn in that capital city as long as you follow the laws of the city. So what I did now, I logged in. I spawned in far away from spawn. I spawned in at this banner in New Belltown. If you've been with the channel for a while, you might remember that we had a similar thing going on the old 2 Hours 1 Life map. We had a city called Belltown. It was really far away. It was actually massive. Like so many of you guys joined. We all played together. We all built a lot of cool things until the server got restarted. Because this server gets restarted every few months. So not all things are eternal. But now we have a brand new city. And if you want to join and build, like, look at all this. We have like, I think we have 7 members right now. Not that 7 is not that many people, but look at what we already built. We have this massive berry farm. We have the milkweed farm. We have several buildings going on, each one of them with their own purpose. So, wow, look at this amazing thing. This is the kitchen. It's a massive kitchen. I love it so much. We have so much wood over here. Oh my god. It's beautiful. We also have a bunch of different farms. We have a lot of trees. We have a massive sheep pen as well. And that's actually what I'm going to be doing today, I think. Right now, we only have 1 sheep. Ideally, we'd have a lot of them. So let's just go check that out. It's kind of hard to get there because it's such a big city. So it's easy to get lost. There we go. Okay, so we have, I think, 2 sheep. Yes, it's this big. Yes, I know. It's massive and it's amazing. I love it. Get some of these over here. Can I put it on the floor? We cannot. Gotta put it over here right now. So we have like a bunch of sheep. We could get more. I think we should get more. Let's get a few more sheep. That sounds like a good idea for right now. I'm currently the only person online. As I said, I think there's about 7 people in our nation right now. I'm the only one playing at the moment. And anyone can join. That's the best thing. Anyone can join. We do have a few requirements. We do have a few laws. You can't just log in and play. For all instructions, you need to join the HBG Discord. It's going to be in description. Join my Discord, the HoneyBunnyGames Discord. It's going to be right down there in description. You have to join that for the instructions on how to join our 2 Hours 1 Life Nation. Let's just take a look around. We have a lot of cool things over here, a lot of interesting tools, a lot of items. But what I need right now is I got to find a bowl. So I think are these bowls? I think these are just normal bowls in here. Go take one of these beauties. Take a bowl, and I don't know if we have any carrots. Probably should go check that out. Before doing anything else, let's go just eat some lovely berries over here. There's some gooseberries, that's okay. Let's just eat one of these and just do a little bit of a combo here. So, do we have a carrot farm going? These are all tilled rows with worms. Yes. Worms still work here. That's actually right. I forgot about that. Worms have a use for compost and for rows. So we can just get these worms out of the way. We can put them back in one of these baskets, although they are all full. That's not ideal. It's better to just leave them over here. So we have some dry carrots right here. So let's actually just water these beauties. And don't want to water all of them. I don't want to have too many carrots. Let's actually water 2 rows, you know? Perfectly fine. Get this refilled so it's ready for action. That's good. We have a lot of potatoes. I'm not gonna mess with those. We also have some cabbage. I'm not gonna mess with that because it's gonna turn to seeds if we let it go for too long, and that won't be ideal. So let's just come back in a few minutes to harvest these carrots. In the meantime, I might as well fill in one of these beauties over here because we're gonna need you to get some things for the sheep, and we might want to start an altar as well, right? It's gonna be the worst idea. Because we can get some camels. Camels are really nice. They'll also make sandwiches. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to use the same pen for all the animals or if we want to build a separate pen for each animal. Because if there's a lot of us, and this town does not decay, you can always spawn in this town. If there's a lot of us, it might not be the worst idea to have a bunch of separate pens. Because that way we could do whatever we want. Like we'd have every animal in its own pen. Look at this lovely wheat farm. It's amazing. I love it. These are more carrots as well. So we have 2 separate carrots. This carrot post is for compost. Because we have carrots for compost. And we have the composted soil over here for more soil. We have some poop as well. This is the compost area, I think, below the kitchen. And then we had the other area as well. Oh, we have carrots already over here. You'll notice that. So let's just use those, you know? Let's just use those. We're gonna grab a bit of popcorn, because why not? We have a lot of lovely food over here. So much food, it's amazing. Let's take a bigger one. Take one of these. And of course, I do want to come back for the carrots. I don't want to make that same mistake. So ideally, we'd have like a little bit of a little crate over here somewhere, you know? That would be kind of cool to have a little crate over here where we keep carrots. And to make it easier for us, maybe even like a berry bush or 2. Just to keep the supply running. Goes over here, right? Can we... There's like no easy way to do this, so yeah. So my goal right now is gonna be to get a bunch of sheep. Again, sheep are always good to have. Especially if we have so many resources like we do in New Belltown. Where is the baby? Hello, hungry baby. Oh, I have to like mash this, right? My mistake. There's a masher, there's a masher. There we go. Hey! Hello, baby. Wanna eat? There we go, you're happy now. Yeah, gonna be a proper lamb, awesome. So let's actually do that a couple of times. Okay, it's looking a lot better. We have a ton of sheep around us. That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. I do enjoy seeing that. Of course, we could always use more. We have like still a lot of room. That's why this thing is so big. So we can have a bajillion sheep. Because again, this is gonna last us forever. Might as well invest in that. The only problem is, like, these fences right now can be easily just removed. But, oh god, oh no, what have I done? How did you go? How did you get around down there so quickly? Okay, let's get a rope quickly. Okay, we can fix this. Just don't grow up in time, please. You might... Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because that lamb hasn't been fed. It's gonna just die outside, right? It's not a fed lamb, it's a normal lamb. We can check that. Yeah, it's gonna die, it's okay. I don't care. That's the only problem. We can't fix that though, because in 2 hours, 1 life, there is a special recipe. Let's actually go do that immediately. Let's get some seeds out here just in case. We're gonna need to like replant all of these very soon. This is just not good enough. Did I get some seeds? Let's get even more seeds. And by seeds, of course, meaning milk. I need everything outside, you know? Let's get a bunch of these. We'll get some more soil as well. We have a lot of soil. We can just leave the worms to it, I guess, once we're done. So let's get a rope going. Beautiful. And what we can do, again, not the best idea. Not the best use of our resources ever. What we can do is we can see, okay, this one is open. We can just use a rope to tie it up together. And now it cannot be opened. It's okay. It's fine. Again, it doesn't really matter, because if all of us are playing together, we're gonna cooperate. So that should not be a problem. Because again, anyone who causes disturbances or anyone who causes problems is gonna be removed from the nation forever. No second chances allowed. If you do something mean, if you start grieving, you start annoying people, if you start doing anything, you will be removed forever. And hopefully that is gonna be good enough to actually fix all the problems. We could just use this, not the best use of our resources, but they're gonna regenerate anyways. By the time anyone else comes back, I think. So I think it's okay. That's beautiful. Let's get these ones watered as well. Yeah, we do not need soil, we just need to water these twice. It works just like that. It's beautiful. Okay, we have a lot of these. That's perfectly fine. We have even more room down here. That's also great. This is a big wheat farm. We could plant more wheat. We're gonna need to like get a dedicated baker. Someone who's gonna just be doing baking non-stop. Like a good idea. These are all, I think, designated for the wells. Yeah, that makes sense. We need to get a bunch of stones as well. That seems okay. But what I actually want to do is we have this sheep farm over here. What I want to do is I get a crate here on the outside. Like, I think having a nice little crate over here would actually be great. Ah, great crate, get it? A little box. So we can keep some carrots in there. That sounds beautiful. So we could keep some bowls there as well. Shovels, whatnot. It's gonna be like super useful because we're gonna have so many things in there. I think that should be something we're gonna do. So do we have any, let's see, do we have any logs? Probably have some logs somewhere. I'm not sure if we have a proper tree farm. You can actually plant trees in here. It's a different recipe than 1 Hour 1 Life because well, 2 Hours 1 Life has had tree farming for months now. So it uses an older system, a different system. Let's take a quick look around. But I don't think that we have a proper tree farm yet. We might. But I don't think there is one. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. I mean, there are trees. We could just chop down a tree. That's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. It's, is this a tree farm? It might be. Although I don't think it is. I'm not quite sure. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. We have... Was these all... Why are these all kindlings over here? I don't know, someone's probably getting kindling. Oh, we have some things over here. This might have been a farm. Because again, there's so many trees here. Might have been a proper tree farm. I don't actually know. We're gonna make one. It's gonna look amazing. This is the plan. We can get warm out of here, but it doesn't really matter. Where are we? We're over here. So let's get an axe. Or if you find a log, that's even better. Let's go find the log. Let's see, do we have an axe anywhere? It's we probably do have it somewhere. But I don't know where it is. I bet someone was tree chopping. And they left it somewhere safe. And I don't know where that safe spot is. Yeah, I don't see any axes nearby. Alright, let's go make a new one again. We can make things quite easily here. Probably should make a few things. I probably should make a few axes. Let's see if our smith is well equipped over here. We have everything we need. That's perfect. Where's the kindling again? We just walked past a bajillion kindling. Let's get some of those. There's some firewood as well. We don't need that at all. Okay. I could just make new kindling, I guess. Probably should have taken a cart and brought it up there, because having a bunch of kindling there would be great. It's okay. But yeah, it's gotta be like a tree farm somewhere, right? Because where did all the firewood come from if there's no tree farm? It only makes sense. It only makes sense. We're gonna have one of these. We are gonna need... Let's just borrow this basket. Oh, we have some wrought iron already. That's beautiful. We don't have any... We're gonna need more killing than that, huh? Because we don't have any proper bars that are ready for business. Well, I should probably take the cart. Where's the cart? See a cart over here. There's a cart. Just... Actually... Is there a hatchet? There's no hatchet here. Again, there's probably an axe somewhere. I just missed it. I think I checked all the buildings, though. Let's go take a look around over here. Where was the kitchen again? Is there like I don't think there's an axe in the kitchen. That would be a very weird kitchen. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. That's okay. So let's actually just bring back a bunch of the kindling back home. We're gonna also eat some of these. Why not? Doesn't matter. We have so much food here. We don't have to worry about that at all. Yeah, if it's gonna be 4 kindling, it's better than nothing. Plus the one we already brought back. That's gonna be great. We're gonna get an axe going, because what I want to do is I'm gonna make a crate. Of course, I do also want to make a proper tree farm, which might not be the worst idea I've ever had. But I kind of want to plan it out, like do a little grid system for trees. It's gonna be great. Oh, actually, we have charcoal down here. I didn't even notice that. That's my mistake entirely. I'll just put this on the floor for now. We have a hoe blade. Did I just miss an axe blade somewhere, maybe? Is that a chance? Is there anything in here? It's an adzy. Oh, are these axes? These are chisels. They're not what we need. What about this thing? No, nothing else that's useful over here. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, let's get some of these over here. Let's get this going as we can. And I did actually take one of these bowls. Did I take the bowl back? I did not. Okay, let's get this thing. And let's cover this up. And we have more plates, which is gonna be great. So there's gonna be one. I'm gonna make 2 axe heads right now. And not the best use of our resources. Gonna be okay. Actually, we need to leave this over here for the time being. We can't put this over here. We need one more. Let's get the metal like that. So can we do all this in time? Kinda not sure entirely. Let's make a fire. We can also we can make. I know that we can make like steel, a lighter, but I don't actually know how it's made. So I'm not gonna make it, simple as that. Of course, not really anything I can do about that. If I don't know the recipe, I could experiment. Let's see, do we have like, oh god, so many recipes with this. Oh boy. That could take a while. Dead cow man. I don't need a dead cow man. That's the wrong thing. Plucked goose. Okay, these all seem to be vanilla recipes. I think the 2 hours 1 life recipes are after the vanilla recipes, so I'm not gonna even look anymore. So I'm gonna need a firebrand boy, which is one of these. And I did see a sharp stone near the building somewhere, so I'm gonna just quickly cut this down to size. And of course, there is flint and tinder. I don't know. I think it's actually flint and steel or something. There is a lighter that you can make. I just don't know how. Let's park this outside. It's a little parking lot. Maybe over here there's a tool? These are all knives and whatnot. Not what we really need. Yeah, I don't see an axe. Again, it's good to have multiple tools. So even if we make an axe and we already have one somewhere, ideally we'd have like 10 axes, you know? Because we have so many resources nearby. Should not worry about that at all. So we're gonna need to get a fire going. It's gonna be a bit tricky. We have a firebow drill over here to make an ember shaft. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna need a leaf and we're gonna need some tinder. So that should be quite easy. I think we have both of those like down here. I think there's a tree right around here. There are both of those. Awesome. That's one of the reasons I chose this spot, because I found like a bunch of berry bushes. Like I think 4 of these berry bushes are actually wild over here at the top. So they just automatically regenerate, and also there were 2 fire-related trees right next to me. So that's why I thought to myself, okay, this is the perfect spot. I want to live here. What I'm doing right now is, by the way, I'm trying to find one of these. There we go. And I want to just water this. Again, a bit of a waste of resources here, but it doesn't really matter. It's fine. So we have this. Here we have the tinder. Let's get the leaf. Let's get this. I think we already have one of them, but again, it doesn't hurt to have more than one. Yeah, there's one right there. Do this over here for now. It's okay. Let's get a fire going. Get a fire going. Get one over here. Should be perfectly fine. There we go. That's gonna be a nice spot for a fire. Not the best spot ever. Speaking of the best spot ever, I'm getting kind of hungry, so should probably eat very, very quickly. Please, fire. There we go. Okay, just light this on fire so we can have it as well. Let's go eat. Just gorge on the berries. They're right here. Just want to be full on food for the time being. I'm not worrying about the food bonus right now too much. Because again, I'm being a bit wasteful, but that's okay. Alright, let's get some charcoal going. It's gonna be a beautiful sight. That's exactly what we need. And we're gonna need to get some metal going. There's one over here. There's that thing right there. There's a smithing hammer just ready for us. Oh, good. This might not be very efficient. Actually, I need to get one more charcoal batch if I want to make 2 axes. I could just make 1 axe head and be done with it. That might be the best like course of action, honestly. But I don't wanna. I actually wanna have you in here. Let's transfer this over here, and let's get one more in this beauty. And that, do that. The fire's out. That's actually okay. Both of them are out. That's actually bad, because I need to get a brand new fire going. Because I didn't add any firewood. I should have added firewood maybe, but I don't think that's relevant. All right, let's get a fire going. We want to do some smithing with this beauty. Let's get a fire going over here. Okay, first of all, let's get this over here. Okay. Can we make it in time? I don't know. Maybe. Please make it in time. There's 1. And there's 2. I don't think we'll make it in time because we have to wait for this to cool. So we're going to have to start a brand new fire again. Come on. Okay, it's 4 crucible. There we go. Okay, not enough room. That's okay. That's okay. We're not in a hurry right now. We have time. Cannot stack these. Alright, that's right. I'll put this over out here for a second. Quickly fire. There we go. Okay, let's make 2 axe heads. Simple as that. No, Okay, where's my smithing hammer? There we go. Then we need an axe head. That is an axe head. Perfect stuff. And let's get this beauty as well. Gonna be beautiful. There we go. 2 axe heads. Coming right up. Not the best use of my time, not the best use of my resources. Then it's probably better to just do them in batches. Like you have one batch of just making crucibles, and then one batch just making one batch of iron, one batch of steel. But again, I don't really worry about efficiency right now. I'm just trying to get an axe going, or actually 2 axes. Can have 2 of them waiting for us. Is there anything in here? There's an Azzy, right? So we have an extra crate that's fully filled. Let's just leave this over here for now. And I think this is gonna be okay. So let's actually leave this axe head on the floor for now. Put this in there, so we can have it in one spot. And I'm gonna clear this up a bit. So if anyone needs an axe, there's an axe waiting for him right there. Now you know. Gonna need to get a little sharp stone action going. Oh, I'm getting hungry again, huh? That's okay. We have so many berries. Of course, we also have pies. And if we're actually playing with other people, I'll probably be eating like better food, being a bit more efficient. But right now, I'm not actually worrying about anything like that. I'm gonna get an axe going. There we go. That's a beautiful thing. All right, let's go chop down a tree. I'm gonna chop down. I did see a bunch of maple trees to the side over there. I'm gonna actually chop down the maple trees because we can plant maple trees really easily. Probably the trees we should chop down most often. Because I for sure know we can plant those. We can plant, if you look at the curved branches over here, you can see that there's a recipe. Yeah. Small curved branch plus soil is poplar sapling. I'm gonna do that right now because I think we have some soil down there. But let's not worry about it too much. Don't worry about that. So yeah, there were definitely trees over here. Were chopped down at one point. It's okay. Again, as long as we have enough trees, we'll be fine. Get these over here. We can cut down the winter trees as well, I think. But I don't know if we'll need those. I think it's okay for now. Alright, there's this beauty as well. Stack these in one big old pile so it's a bit close, a bit adjacent. There we go. And I'm gonna leave the axe. Because I just want to make one crate right now. I'm gonna leave the axe. Let's see. Let's leave it over here. In the soil. I could just stick a tree branch into the soil and just chop it down when it grows, but I don't want to do that right now. That does not seem like a great location for it. Also could use a shovel for that, but it's okay. Again, I bet that we have like shovels and axes somewhere available together. But right now, I just want to use this. So we did have, I did see a throw as well. Where were we? In the smithy, right? There was a throw here somewhere. Beautiful, right next to me. What a lovely sight. And we had the mail. This one is almost broken. I think it actually might be broken. It's not. Never mind. Never mind. And I'm gonna make a crate. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a proper crate over here. I don't want to place it like one. Let's place it one to the south, like that. And let's get some things over here as well. So these things are running out. I do want to harvest them, and I do want to bring in more soil over here to plant more things. I'm gonna get a bunch more seeds. Actually, seeds will decay. I just remembered. Seeds do decay here. So we probably want to plant these before we go. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's get this over here. There we go. That's gonna be a lovely thing. A lovely storage area. Let's get some of these bowls as well. So now we have an area for bowls and carrots and shovels and whatnot. For all the real tools. They're not on the floor. A lot of dead babies here, but that's okay. Always a great sight. Don't take it out of context, please. Although I don't really know what the context was. That was a very weird thing to say. So I actually want to plant more of these. It's gonna be probably the last thing we do. Because again, we live for 2 hours in here. I'm not gonna make a 2-hour video. It's gonna be way too long. And that's not gonna be good. Wanna be careful. So I did see like soil over here. Yeah, there we go. There's some soil right there. Oh, does it not work? Oh, there's something in the basket, right? Oh, it's actually beer. That's honey. My bad. We have honey. I didn't notice that. Honey, anything else in here? Okay, it's empty. Be able to get the soil over here quite easily. There's a lot of it. A lot of soil. Again, this is not I don't think this is like the best milkwood location. I think this might just be a temporary area. Although I don't think there's anything bad with that. But ideally would have like a massive, massive farm for everything. Because I like seeing like massive farms. Imagine like your entire screen covered in wheat. Now that would look cool, I think. It'd be a very cool sight to see. And we're gonna eat the mushroom as well. I don't see why not. Mushrooms are always fun. Might see some kooky stuff going on. Doesn't sound bad at all. Alrighty. So actually, I just remember there is a soil bug. So we actually have infinite soil. So we don't have to worry about it that much. I mean, it still costs a use of the hoe, so it's not ideal, but you can just get infinite soil if you want, and it's actually quite easy. Okay, let's have these over here, so we have four full things. If you use a hoe on one of them, let's use two of them, and we can get an entire trio back again, which is okay. I mean, probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's fine. All right, let's just go plant these. Actually, I kind of want to get one, and you know what, five of them is enough. We don't have to worry about that. Because I don't want to like use the exploit too much because it uses up my hoe. I think the hoe is right now more important than soil because we have so much soil everywhere. And not ideal. It could of course look a lot better. But it's fine for now. Do we have enough seeds? I think we have enough seeds for everything. Don't want to use them all because again they do decay after some time. So let's eat the mushroom over here. Soon enough we'll become completely unable to do things properly because of the drug, but it's alright. Beautiful. Again, you can join me. Right now there's only 7 people playing, so there's a very high chance when I'm recording there's gonna be no one online. But if we have like 30 people who are active members of the nation that are building up the city, there's always gonna be someone here. I think it's gonna be a lot cooler. Russia didn't give us that much food, unfortunately. I don't know why. Kind of disappointing. Oh god, yep, it's happening. Oh god. Okay, yep, I have a golden eye. I'm a golden cyclops. What is happening with that rooster? Oh my god. Oh, it's a flying butterfly, I see. Butterfly's flying like crazy. Oh, is that, there's a stone. Why? Oh no. I thought that was actual cheese. I could eat that. We should get some camels. Oh god, it's going crazy again. We should get, oh, okay, yep, also frame rate drops when that happens, too many icons on screen. What is wrong with you? What is, it's just a normal clay bowl? I guess it's 2 separate sprites. Interesting, okay, is wearing off already? That was kind of short. I was expecting something crazier. But I guess it's perfectly okay. Oh god, we have a rooster in our pants. What a disaster. What a disaster. Okay, so we have this crate over here that's gonna be great for our sheep. I think having like a lot more sheep is better for us. And also could have like chopped down this tree and made a proper fence, but it's okay for now, you know? Does not really matter. I could shear the sheep. No need for that. I do want to make an altar, a shrine, if you will, to get camels, because there are camels. There's also mammoths. And also there's silk, as you can see over here. Could get more silk going. Let me actually just show you how to do that. It's actually quite easy. Let's grab one of these trees. Let me the last thing we show, because again, it's a very useful thing to know. The silk is quite cool. You can make silk clothes and whatnot. So you're gonna need one more of these. Because one is not enough. So what we could do is we just get silk from all of them. What we do, if we take a silk farm and split it over here, it's gonna, after some time, I think it's an hour or so, it's gonna copy the silk to the shaft. And now, we could make another silk farm with this one, or we could use the shears to get some silk. Like that. And we can use the loom, which I don't think we have a loom right now, unfortunately, and I'm not sure how to actually make it. I think we need one of these things and maybe some rope, but that's okay, we need two curved shafts and rope, I think, or thread, something like that. Let's actually go make that as well. good to have a loom. We can make more silky goodness. This, and we might need, I don't know if it's rope or thread. It's something, alright. It's go. It's a needle and thread, really. Okay, that actually makes sense. The question that I have for you is, do we have any spare needles? Like, we have this. But I don't want to use our last needle for that. That seems like a horrible idea. Until I'm actually thinking about it. I don't know if we have any. We probably have rabbits somewhere. These things are growing, that's great. It's quite easy to get like just cook a rabbit, you know? Or we should do that. Also forgot to look at the recipe for flint and steel. Or whatever it is. For a later. And that's probably something we should make. And I kind of am tempted to do that right now. Do we have any rabbits nearby? I'm getting like distracted. There's like so many things to do here. Like keep thinking of new things that I need to do. Like right now. I think we might have rabbits in the kitchen. If I can find it. It's over here near the farm, right? There we go. Okay, do we have any rabbit boys? These are goose boys. That's corn. That's popcorn, a different thing entirely. There's some beans, potatoes. I don't see any rabbits. Well, we can go hunting for rabbits. There is a savanna to the south, if I remember correctly. So let's go check it out. There's probably some snares in there. And very close over here. There's probably some snares just in the wilderness. I don't see any though. I mean, someone was here. Oh, there's an axe. There's an axe. We can bring it back. Can we put it in our backpack? We cannot. We're gonna bring the axe back. Get some more snares going. There's more milkweed. It's a lot of trees. This might be the tree farm though? I don't know. This actually might be a tree farm because there's so many trees here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's okay. It's fine. I think this actually might be the tree farm because I don't think these trees were here. I could be wrong though. I want to bring this back over here. Let's place it next to the other one. Right there. Oh, let's actually go make a snare. Get a rabbit, cook the rabbit, make a hand loom. That's something we should have as a town. I hope the silk does not decay that quickly. Because I may have made a mistake if it does. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these things over here. And we're gonna need to get a... I know I just planted these. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to like, use them right now. Need this plus a rope, right? To make a snare. But again, we probably have a snare somewhere. And I have no clue where it is, so I'm just gonna make a new one. And catch a rabbit. Should be quite easy to do so. Again, there might be some other snares somewhere in some other area of the map, but not very important right now. I can find. But we have like so many resources. We are the best city in the world. We're the best town in the entire land. There's no need to worry about things like that, you know? We can just make things. We are rich. We can afford it, no problem. Let's catch this beautiful family hole over here. I'm gonna get you. There we go, there's a rabbit boy. I'm gonna put you in my back. We're gonna catch another one, but I'm gonna leave it to someone else to go pick that up. If you're playing in the nation, there is a rabbit snare right down there. Oh, speaking of, as I said, there's probably a snare somewhere. I was completely right. There is a snare here. Not bad. Just keep catching more things. It's okay. And as long as we don't hunt them out, it's gonna be fine. And well, of course, might as well grab this. I don't see why not. Because we will need a thread for the needle. Get one more over here. Again, there could be more needles somewhere nearby. Honestly, I have no clue. And I'm gonna just make a brand new one, because again, they're easy to make. They're not a big problem at all. I want to make a couple. Just so we have them. I don't want to leave them in the cage. I'm gonna actually make a couple. I'm gonna leave them over here where I was before. Where the spawn is, because there's a bunch of clothing there. And it's not a bad spot for things. Okay, so let's get some killing over here. We have like a nifty exit over here. Get this, and we need a fire. Well, Apparently, we only have one farbow. What did I just pick up? Yeah, that's a thread. That's good. We only have one farbow drill. Probably should have left these actually rabbits. Let's leave them near the spawn. Leave the rabbits over there. Someone can just use them to make more clothing. And there's a bunch of clothing here available here. You can choose what you want. Gonna be fine. Also, there's a knife here. You cannot kill people with a knife. So it's perfectly safe for a knife to be here. It won't hurt anyone. And also, if you try to kill someone, you will just be kicked out forever. So don't even try it. Like I have a zero tolerance policy on stuff like that over here. It's gonna be everyone has to play nice, or you won't play at all. Okay, it's time to roast some lovely rabbits. So we have everything we need over here. We have the thread inventory as well. We're gonna make that stupid loom. We're gonna have it over here near the town hall. Again, this is the town hall right now, just an open field. But the idea is to just enclose this into a big building that has a lot of cool things. Like maybe a little tiny area with a bunch of boxes that have clothing for you to pick up when you get born. And sounds like fun. Just useful things like that, you know? So you can live a happy life. I'm gonna have to eat the rabbit here. That's gonna be fine. Nothing we need to do with this thing. It's okay. And as I said, I want to get a bunch of bones over here. So we're gonna need a flint chip. That's okay. We'll get a bunch of needles. Not too many though. I think there's gonna be more than enough. It's gonna be 4 plus the one I'm gonna use for myself. And need to get some flint chips before we do anything else. There's some right over there. That's beautiful. I love that. And let's get a needle. And let's get a needle and thread. And let's get a hand loom. And let's get this. Oh, never mind. It doesn't use a needle. Interesting. I thought it would use the needle. It does not. Okay. That's even better then. Get some silk. There we go. Have white silk rolls. What can we do with those? Well, we can make a brand new banner over here. We do need our village crown. We do have a crown, but it's far, far away. It's hidden in a secure location that hopefully no one will be able to find. So we can get some tide rolls. That's gonna be for doors. We get a sack. That's actually really good because we could. Oh yeah, we have windmills over here. We can get, because windmills pick up wheat. We can use a sack to store that wheat. That sounds like a great idea. We can make tents. These are just the type of wall. A scarf, which is the head item. Get a bunch of rolls on a stack and get a bunch of banners as well. A lot of cool things. We're gonna leave these needles over here. Actually, let's actually make them into needles. There we go. I don't know if we'll need these right now, but we might need them as time goes on. And it's better to have them than to not have them, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this one here. If you wanna join our lovely nation, let me know in the comments. And of course, join the Discord. That's the only way to join. The only way to join is to join the Discord. That's linked in the description. Follow the instructions there and become a member. It's easy as that. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.